Guess how much money I spent on vehicles and maintenance? 106 million. Yep. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour, kind of what that looks like. So first off, we got the Voodoo Custom. This is from Benny's. It's got the tiger print interior, and it's got the nice livery. It's overall a sexy car. Next up, we got the OG. Just mostly for nostalgia reasons, because it was my first car. And it's like $8,000 off of San Andreas, and this is like my diehard for Civics. Yeah, it's like 400 grand on South San Andreas. I don't really drive it that much anymore, but yeah, it's a good car. And next up, we got the Faction. This is also a Benny's vehicle, and you already know Benny's is probably like $2 mil each. Yeah, it's a good livery. It's a good car. And next up, I don't know how I got this. It's from the Podium. It's on the Podium, but I got it from the wheel. It's electric. It's alright. I don't drive it at all, but yep. Next up, we got some tuner. I just picked it off the streets and put an exhaust on it, so that had nothing to do with the 106 mil at all. So as we go up, oh shit, someone's getting their car towed. So next up, we got the Asbo. This is like the ultimate race car. It's a hunk of dump performance-wise, but yeah. And this one's the Pfister 811 topless. And if you need to beat someone, this is the fastest car in the game. So if you need to beat someone, get this car. So this one is, I believe, electric. It drives really fast. I drive it sometimes. So this one's called the Emrys, or I think it's called the Emrys. But yeah, I don't really drive that much, but it's really fast. And yeah, I drive it sometimes, I guess. So this one I drive probably the most, called the Fiera. It's a Ferrari build. And this one is the Rouslet Valor. I got this for free at the Podium. Yeah, I don't drive it that much, but it's a good overall car. So the next vehicle is the ones you get from the missions at the casino. It's the armored Bentley. It's got the machine guns. Yeah. And this one is in honor of Paul Walker, Fast and Furious, RIP. It's just a remake of his car. It's pretty dope. Performs well. I drive it a lot. The next car is the Thrax, a Bugatti. It's a nice car, nice looking. I drive it sometimes, but it's alright. This one, I do not know. I forgot the name of this car. But it sounds really different from all the other cars, and I should drive it more though. The next one is the LG Retro Custom. This one is like kind of like the GTR Skyline. It's a big difference, and it really performs well. So this one's the Bravado Banshee from Benny's. You see that top speed, it flies. But I don't really drive it that much, but I really should. So this one's the Ocelot. This one sounds great. I would highly recommend this one. I forget how much it costs, but yeah. As you can see there, like when you drive it, it's just really nice. So in my second garage, as you can just see, I forgot to put that green paint off because of that gay ass alien shit. So yeah, this is the green armored Kuruma. This is a good for like, cause it's armored. And then the next one is called, I forget, but it's a Benny's vehicle. It's alright. This is the Albus Custom. It's a motorcycle. And it goes pretty good. It's like a drag bike. And the next one is the Saber something Custom. It's a good car. It's different from all the other ones. So this one's kind of weird. I barely see a hydraulics muscle car. But yep. This one's called the Primo. As you can see the speakers on the back. It's got speakers everywhere. It's kind of just like a cruise car. So when we go upstairs, I don't think the top one's filled as much. So this is the Rat Truck. It's cheap, but I just like customizing it because it looks really awesome customizing it. The next one is the You'll See My Drift. This drifts very well. And the paint job's just very good. So the next one is kind of like the Hellcat. It's a good car, sounds good, looks good, livery's good. I would recommend this car. This one's just a pickup off the street. This car is really good. I forget what it's called. It's a juggler, kind of like a Jaguar. Sounds good. This one is like that green alien shit again, man. I wouldn't buy it. The oppressor, the biggest troll. It's expensive, but it's definitely worth it if you want to get back at your enemies. So we only got 2 here, up on the top, 2C. So this one's the Cherubic, I'm not sure, but it sounds really good. And I forget how much this was, probably like 400, 200 grand. Just, yeah, it's an overall good car. Just different, and just a little side view. The rims aren't the best, but, and the last car in this garage, I forget what it's called, but it looks like it has hydraulics in the front, but it doesn't. I barely drive this car. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys my other cars that I don't have in this garage. Just hold up. So this is called like another kind of Bugatti, like the Nero or something. It's overall good car. It's got good interior with the painted gold on it. I would recommend this car. It's a Benny's, so it's obviously expensive. And my next one, which is the Ruiner 5000 or 3000, whatever you call it. This one's like 5.7, man. I wouldn't spend this kind of money, man. But yeah, it's got the jumping parachute. That's what makes it expensive, I guess. Honestly, I wouldn't put it at 5.7. But I wouldn't buy this, but it's got a cool interior, missiles, machine guns. Yeah, it's got that cool interior. And then we're going to my Arena Workshop next. So it's my Arena Workshop, and this is the ET-R1. It's kind of like the Toyota Supra. It's kind of got a good design at the rear, the top. And if we go to our truck, our monster truck, this one flies. Probably goes as fast as half my cars in my other garages. Highly recommend this, but obviously Arena Workshops are highly expensive. This one, I honestly would get the monster trucks. I wouldn't invest in getting the cars. I just don't think they're that much better. They're not even, they're worse than the monster trucks. And this is the JB700W. It's kind of like the James Bond car. It's got oil slick spikes, machine guns. It's got all of that. I would definitely get it. It's not that expensive too. It's on Warstock. And last but not least, we got the Khanjali. This is way better than the Rhino tank. I would highly recommend getting this if you're looking for tanks. And yeah, it fits a lot of people. And yep, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.